let's talk our little crumbs. These are so cute. I am in love. They are a little battery-powered handheld vacuum. For any of your little messes, any of your little crumbs, and you're gonna get 2 of them. They are a countertop vacuum cleaner. They come with these nozzles as well that you can use, so Jen will explain that to us. It's the only order this year, and we're down to final quantities. You're saving $10 today. It works out to $8.99 each. So these, if you break them up, under $10 each. Really amazing. Jen's showing you how they work with or without the nozzle. And we have a few different color options for you to choose from. So you're gonna choose either the white linen. Oh, perfect. Okay, perfect. Is that Seaport? That's green tea and the teal. Okay, perfect. We have the redwood rose option. And the white and the graphite option are there for you as well. All right, so Jen, tell us how these work. They're so cute.
Aren't they? They're adorable. So it's just very, very simple. You have an on-off switch, you slide it to the side, and that is it. It's a super easy concept. You decide if you want to use that nozzle or not. I'm just gonna simply slide that over, and now it is on. You hear how quiet that is too? It's brilliant. And then I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna flip it over and show you the underside. You'll notice that there's a beautiful star pattern with those brushes. The reason I mention that is it's gonna force all of the crumbs, all of the salt, the sugar, things that are all over our counter that we don't traditionally see, right into that suction portal. Now, that's also where you're gonna add your nozzle if you want it. You would use the nozzle for things like against the cooktop, in that little teeny tiny area, like that void between the cooktop and the countertop where you're like with a toothpick trying to get that one piece of grain of rice out. No more. This will get the job done for you.
That's amazing. I love this. So easy. We're just going to kind of, oh my gosh, it's so fun. And it just picks up all these little pieces. We've got some pencil shavings over here. Jen's picking up some flour.
Yep.
And it's just easy.
Some flour, some salt, some sugar. You're seeing those crumbs. If you're thinking craft station, the kids, you know, rather than getting out that bulky vacuum, this will absolutely, you hear it picking up all of those items next to the cookie jar. You know, if you have the cookie crumbs and things like that, rather than getting out that big bulky vacuum, this is going to take care of that for you.
Oh wow.
And again,
I love that.
If you want to use the nozzle, you absolutely can. You're just going to put that on, turn it back on, and then it gets all that salt and sugar. And notice I'm able to go underneath this space right here, because where this cutting board is, it actually goes down a little bit. Okay. It doesn't go flat down. It actually goes, how do I say this?
It's like on an angle?
Yes, thank you. My goodness, simple words are hard today. Look at how easy that is to pick up all of that excess salt, and it gets down in that groove. But when I want to go back to just the countertop in the open area, I simply remove that nozzle and it gets all of that. So next to the toaster, all those extra little bits next to the toaster, this will take care of that for you.
Okay, and then how about when we're ready to empty it?
Oh, so simple. So a couple of things. All you're going to do is hold the base and hold the top. Simply pull those apart and look at everything inside. And it even has a filter. Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn that over. You can see everything that we picked up. Look at that. All of those crumbs that we've picked up. There's a filter inside. If you wanna clean the filter, you can do that with ease.
Oh, perfect.
That's it. It is such a simple
just rinse out the filter?
Yes, just rinse out the filter. Obviously, do not get the mechanic sweat. Right. But rinse out the filter. You can even rinse this out if you want to as well. Pop that on. Now, the opposite side, you'll notice there's a push button here. This is where your batteries go. So you're just going to press that, open it up. 2 batteries, AA batteries included. It does come with the batteries for you for both of these. So you're going to get 4 AA batteries as well.
I love that, because if you told me these are rechargeable, I would pass.
Right.
I'm so bad at recharging.
So am I.
I'm horrible at it. I know it's helpful, and I know it's better to not have to keep buying the batteries, but for me, I'd rather buy the batteries and just know that it's going to work until the batteries go out, and then I just replace the batteries. Because I'll lose the cord. I will forget to charge it. This is so fun, and this also is how you keep yourself from having to get to that point where you're like, well, now I've got to take out the humongous big vacuum. I've got to do the whole deep clean. This is sort of like your daily little tasks. Kids could get involved with this so simply and easily, even if they are very young. So you can sort of teach them to clean up after themselves. Take this outside, take this to the car with you because it is battery powered.
That's a great idea, into like the little crevices in the car. I never thought of that. Guess what I'm doing tonight?
I love that.
Big
I
Saturday
probably
night.
think about it because I need to clean my car too. Do you notice a trend? Rachel needs some cleaning tips and cleaning help.
You know what? You're giving me some great ideas too. I love it. I didn't even think about using this in the car, and that's a perfect application for it.
You
But
really
it's
could take it anywhere.
I keep saying it's such a simple concept that it's like, really, why did it take us so long to come up with something like this?
I
Something
know.
that actually works.
Yes.
It's fantastic.
Yes.
Cleaning up those messes has never been easier. Even when it comes to, I mean, you can see right here, there was flour right here. There is nothing left whatsoever. It's just a very, very easy use for this. And I know some of you might be thinking, okay, well, this is what I do, is I just take my hand, I wipe it across, and then I kick it off in the sink. Well,
Right.
I get that, but you're actually missing a lot more than you think that you are.
Right.
So when you have a vacuum, in a palm-sized vacuum, readily available, that fits in your drawer, by the way, and does fit in that organizer that we had to start the
Yes,
show.
with the drawer.
It will fit in the side of that because that's where we actually store ours. This is brilliant, and you can see how easy, this is a black surface
So
right
great.
here,
Yes.
and how clean it is. There's literally nothing left in this area where we vacuumed.
Okay, now if you are a crafter, because let's be honest, that's why I don't clean, because I'm crafting. And I need this in my craft room.
Right.
Because all the little bits and pieces, if you do the diamond paintings, you've got those teeny tiny little drills from the diamond paintings. If you're doing anything with glitter, if you're doing anything that leaves little pieces of paper all over, this is what you need in the craft station. The kids can use this. This would also be great as a teacher gift for
Oh,
a
love
wonderful
it.
kind of either, I know most of the kiddos are done now, but maybe you still have a couple days. You can kind of get this to the teachers for their end of school gifts. Really fantastic, a really great option to have, and you get 2 of them for $26.98, and it's just fun. If anything can be fun with cleaning, I'll do it more often.
Oh, absolutely, yes. And it's all, if it's difficult, you're not going to do it.
Correct.
If it's easy and it actually works, you're going to use it
Yes.
time and time and time again. I was shocked at how much that we use this and where we use it. And I just naturally was always thinking the laundry room,
Yes.
the kitchen,
Yep.
my desk, the pencil shavings. Oh my gosh, when it comes time for homework
Yep.
and my boys are constantly writing and erasing and writing and erasing, the pencil shavings
Yes.
are next level.
And the
So-
eraser shavings.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, exactly. So then we remove the nozzle, and then I would take it to the counter, and I'm able to easily vacuum up all of those eraser shavings, and then I'm much happier.
Yes,
right?
exactly. It's a really fantastic set of 2. And again, as we said, like with the bamboo turntables, if it's out, you're going to use it. So if it's just left out on your counter, it looks so darling, and you're going to just reach for it all the time. You get 2 of them for $26.98. It's $13.50 each. Ooh, I didn't even think about this with the computer keyboards.
Oh, yes.
Great idea there. An easy payment of $8.99 brings that one